The Olympics are officially in progress, and athletes from all over the world are pushing through blood, sweat, and tears to go for the gold. This past weekend, for the first time ever, the USA stood atop the podium to receive a gold medal for women's Taekwondo. Former U.S. team member and master instructor Pourarian joins us now to talk about that weekend victory and what this means for women in martial arts. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you have some experience. You've competed at the highest levels in martial arts for Taekwondo. Talk about your experience.
Yes, I was on the U.S. team, so it's the culmination of sweat and sacrifice, and then competing, representing your country. And when I was on the U.S. team, it was not Olympic year, so I was blessed enough to compete in the World Cup. And it's a lot of work, but it's all worth it, and it's a phenomenal experience.
I'm sure there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of expectations. I mean, it's probably a flood of emotions. Talk about what happened over the weekend and this gold medal for the women.
Yes, as you mentioned earlier, it's the first official gold medal for women. And I say official because we have had women get gold medals in the Olympics for Taekwondo in the past, but it was when it was a demonstration sport. Now it's an official Olympic event, and we just had our first gold medal. And it means a lot to women, and especially little girls, because it brings Taekwondo to the mainstream and it brings attention to it. And I think it's so deserving of that attention. There's mainstream sports like swimming, gymnastics, soccer for girls, but many people don't think about Taekwondo as an option, and it's such an amazing sport that creates an athlete, gives you all the benefits of fitness. It's an Olympic event, but at the same time, your little girl is going to learn self-defense too. Like, what sport gives you all those benefits rolled in one?
Yeah, that's a great point. And yeah, very inspirational for a lot of the young ones who are watching the Olympics. Now, I know you have a local studio where you're training the kids and adults in martial arts. Talk about the benefits of learning this. And who do you have there with you? Are we going to do a little demo?
Yes, we are going to do a little demonstration for you. As I mentioned, the benefits include everything that comes with fitness, flexibility, agility, just being in great shape. And then also the martial arts benefit of character building, having a very strong character, empowerment, and then also obviously self-defense. I have with me two young ladies right now, Miss Coral Bishop and Lauren Pace. They're amazing young ladies. They teach martial arts. They're full-time students. Straight A students. They're just amazing little human beings, and they are feisty. So I'm going to have them demonstrate some sparring for you, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and kind of walk us through it. Tell us what's going on.
For sure. Ladies, go ahead and bow to each other, show respect, and then fall back. Please begin and do some sparring. So what they're going to be doing right now, go ahead, ladies, and begin. They're going to be kicking and punching at each other, trying to accumulate what we call points. Just like in any other sport, it has rules. And the rules dictate you can't kick below the belt, you can't punch to the face. However, you can kick to the body and kick to the head and punch to the body, and that's what they're trying to do as much as they can to accumulate points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins the match. Also, Olympic sparring, knockout wins as well. So if they knock each other out or one knocks the other one out, it's an automatic win. And time. All right, great job, ladies.
How do you feel when you're watching the Olympics? And seeing, what the sport that you teach, and then seeing people compete at that high level?
It's, I always say this, and it's like you work so hard for just that moment in time. And to me, whether it's swimming or Taekwondo or anything, it's just that one moment in time that dictates whether you're going to win or not. So it's so much emotion and so much hard work, and you just wish everybody the best while you're watching them, but only one person's going to win that gold. So for viewers, it's really entertaining and exhilarating. For the players, the athletes, it's a lot of pressure. Can you imagine years and years and years of training for that one moment in time?
Yeah, I can only imagine. Obviously, the young ladies you have there are very skilled, as you are. How long does it take for someone to build up to that? Can anyone start at any time?
You can start, this is the beauty about martial arts. You can start anytime. But if you have hopes and dreams of a gold medal, the sooner you start, the better, obviously. But if you're super talented with something, you can accelerate. And here we can tap into that acceleration as well. But you don't have to have hopes of gold medal to do martial arts. Martial arts benefit everybody from as young as, 3.5, and we have seniors. We like to call them wise warriors or seasoned citizens that do martial arts in their 70s and 80s. So we just have signed up 2 80-year-olds that wanted to do martial arts. So it's for everybody, all day, every day.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that demo and your insight. It's great to hear from you during this Olympic season.